Away. Cool stuff. So look, ne? This video we're going to do inequalities, linear inequalities. So linear inequalities, that's where you are basically solving for x now, but in this case you are having your inequality signs. By inequality, we are basically saying something is greater than something and something is smaller than something. You know what I mean? Equality sign is equals to. For now, yeah, it's just gonna be inequality. So I didn't know what theory to give you guys, like when it comes to this thing. So the best way to teach you how to deal with inequalities is let's do a couple of examples. I think we have 6 and then we'll be done. So let's not waste any time. So here we are solving for where r equals to, in fact, I'm gonna do something great here. Let me divide it by, so I'm gonna do something really amazing here, and I can't wait. So if we are solving for this, I am seeing that r is negative this side. If I change it to that side, it will be positive. Therefore, I transpose r, I transpose 2. So transposing 2, I have 6 minus 2. My sign is still the same, and I have r. And then the sign is still the same, r, and then I have 4. So if we represent this in a number line, right, this is saying what? 4 is greater than r, implying r is smaller than 4. So any number, so in your number line, this is your number line, goes that way and this way, right here. This is where you find 4. So you're gonna have an open dot because it's not there's no equals, it's just a greater than sign to say 4 is greater than. But remember, 4 is greater than implies 4 being greater than r means that r is smaller than 4. So now the values of r are going to be any values that are smaller than 4. If this is 4, say this is maybe 0, this is -4, so it goes on and on in that direction. But here it's just an open circle. There's no it's an open circle because it's not included, right? But now I want to show you this other thing, right, that says, for example, someone decided to say, okay, I have minus r is greater than 2 minus 6, and therefore minus 4 minus r, right? Then you divide by -1, -1. So what I wanted to illustrate here is this: when you divide or you multiply by a negative sign, your inequality sign, it changes. It changes. You see here where we are facing 4 minus 4, now it's gonna be this way, right? It changes the moment you multiply or you divide by a negative value. The inequality sign changes. Then you still have your 4, which is the same answer we got here. Cool. Let's move on. We have this gentleman over here. You already see that it will be best to multiply that side, so that, let's do it. You have 4q plus 3, 2q plus 6, right? And then like terms to like terms, so I'm gonna take this 2q to that side. I have 4q minus 2q smaller than, I have 6 minus 3, and then I have 3, I have 2q. Therefore q is smaller than 3 over q, which is 1.5. You represent that in a number line. This is your number line, and right here, say this is 3 over 2. It's gonna be an open circle, and we are going that direction, right? Say perhaps this is 0 and perhaps this is 4. So we are going this direction because q is smaller than this value, so therefore any value smaller than 1.5 could be the value of q. Beautiful. We have another one here. So here, look, I want to get rid of these denominators. So to do that, I will multiply by 3 multiplied by 2. So this 2 will deal with this 3, and therefore, no, this 2 deals with this 2, and I am multiplying 3 to this. These two, they have already divided each other, and the answer is 1. So I'm now focused on 3 multiplied by this gentleman, right? So I'm going to have 6x, I'm going to have minus 9. Yeah, now you know when your mind just stuck, like it doesn't think further, or yeah, that happened. Cool. Now we are done this side. This 3 is going to deal with this 3 by dividing each other, then we will have 1. This 2 will then multiply this gentleman. We have 2x minus 14, and then this is where, let me just for the vibes, I'll say 2x minus 6x, 14 minus 9, I have 5, and then I have minus 4x divided by minus 4, then x is gonna be greater than minus 5 over 4. Now I have a question. Do you think I'm actually correct? Right, that's the question. Do you think I got it right? And you are accurate, or you are right if you say you don't think I got it right, because I said on the first problem we started with, I said that when you multiply or you divide by a negative sign, your inequality sign is going to have to change, and therefore this x, it has to be, you see, now we are saying x is smaller than this value. So it seems like we've been getting a lot of smaller than, and I'm very confident you will know how to deal with that in a number line, right? A very unique problem is number 4. What is unique about it is, like, so of course you have this gentleman, you have this gentleman, let's have x over there, then you're gonna have 8 minus 3, you're gonna have 5 minus 3. So basically we took this 3, it went that side to minus, it went that side to minus, right? So basically what we are doing on one side, we are doing on all sides, né? So you do your math, you're going to get 2 smaller than x smaller than that has to be 5, right? So with this, now let's just draw a number line. Away big man. Come on, this is our number line. We have 2, we have 5, and here these are values greater than, these are values smaller than. So now we're gonna do an experiment, né? This is what's gonna help you. You go to your calculator, né? And you're like, so my what am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Okay. No, like my mind was already jumping to quadratic inequalities, which, yeah man, quickly came to my mind to say, no, you have to stop. So look at what we have here. We are saying our x value is between what? Is between 2 and 5. Yeah? So let's pick a number outside 5. Let's pick 10. And then we're gonna have what? We're gonna have 10 plus 3 smaller than 8. There's this 5. Is that true? Look, we have 13. 13 cannot be smaller than 8, and 5 cannot be, wait, 5 is actually, yeah, 5 actually is smaller than, but the issue now is with this is wrong. Yeah, well, and then pick a number here, 0. We pick 0, we're gonna have oh no, I also said something which was an error. Cool, 5 is small. No, I didn't, because 5 is smaller than, yes, I didn't. 5 is smaller than, yes. So now if we pick a number smaller than 2, say 0, you're gonna have 0 plus 3, 8, 5. That's 5. 3. Yeah, we look at it, this is correct, but 5 is not smaller than 3. Do you understand? So therefore it's very clear that the answer is actually between here. That's where x values are located. And now to represent your answer in a number line properly, this side you're gonna have a dot because the value is included. There's an equal sign, and here it's just gonna be a circle because it's not included. And then you just draw your line like this, and then my friend, you are done. Right, you are done. Let's see. Okay, might have to charge this man. Here we do some math. We have okay, I'm gonna multiply. I'm gonna multiply by 4. I'm gonna multiply by 7. 7 is gonna deal with this gentleman. 4 is gonna deal with that gentleman. Yeah. So if I'm starting this side, then I'm only multiplying by 7 because 4 is gonna divide with this 4. So I have 7x plus 14, then smaller than or equals to. Here I ignore 7s because they will divide each other, so I'm multiplying by 4. So 4 times 2 times x, that's minus 8x. 4 times 2 times this, that's plus. We have 4. Wait. We have 4, which is 8. And then we have 8 times 4, which is 32. 8 times 4, nice, 32, right? Then we do our math. We have 8 plus 8x plus 7x, 32 minus 14. 32 minus 14, probably 18. 32 minus 14. Damn, I'm so good. I am so good. This 2, that is 15. Therefore, x smaller than or equals to 18 divided by 15, right? Then you represent it in your number line anyhow you want. Yeah, let me just check. Yes, this was 80, and then go that side, positive 7 and 8. Yes. This one is quite similar to the other one we did. So we multiply by minus 3. After multiplying by minus 3, I have 6, but the sign changes. I have x. I have 1 minus x, and then the sign changes. The sign changes. Then I have minus 21, right? You can write it properly to say 21 minus x minus 1, 6. And then you go to your math. You have x, you have 6 plus 1, you have 21 plus 1, negative minus 20, x 7, and then you have your interval at which x will be, right? So when you draw it here, you will draw your number line just like we did here. You will draw your number line just like we did here, but here there is not going to be an inclusion. So your number line will move from minus 20 to 7, but there won't be any, what do you call this, there won't be any dots. It will just be an open circle connected to another open circle from minus 20 to 7. And my friends, with that I concluded this chapter, and the next video it will just be an exam paper, and then we call it a day. So thank you very much, guys, and enjoy yourself.